Alright. Now this right here, it ain't got no title for it. This one of them pieces I just sat down one day and just said, you know what, I'm gonna write. But it was inspired by my boy Maze of the concrete movement in Charlotte. You know what I mean? They headed back out to the next slam. They're gonna catch their next 3 years on top. They've been on top for 2 years. It's their 3rd year. Give respect to my boy Maze and the concrete movement. Alright. This piece right here ain't got no name. That it. My shadow makes love to the cracked pavement. I heard Mother Earth cry as she gave birth to my crack baby. I hear the old man talk of slavery and the modern day slave trade between the NFL and the NBA. I see the old lady with the shower cap on her head walk down North Tryon with no destination. I hear the veteran in the wheelchair talk about how life has no backspaces and how he wished he had legs so that he could retrace his steps. I smell the piss stains on a homeless man who swear he moved down here for a better life, but all he meant was life. You see, I know what that shit feels like. I read in the paper about two cops who protected a drug dealer in exchange for information, but I missed the article about how they brought down his suppliers. So where's the information? I had sex with a teenage mother who gave up on life because she had a baby. So I know how she feels inside. And I know a girl that was robbed of her innocence because I'm the son of a pedophile and she told me why the cage bird sings. And I connect with Amistad because I know what it's like to shout out, give us free, and I down there cried when I wrote that line. Because nobody feels me like me. You see, Maze asked me the question, why do I do poetry? I had no real answer then. Because I do not do poetry. Poetry does me. I did not create these words created who I be. You see, they was here long before me, and God just brought them together and allowed me to speak on their behalf. You see, I know why some whites feel blacks. They feel we may seek revenge for what was done to our ancestors. Or they feel we may just seek revenge, but then we would be like the slave master, or no damn better. I met a woman that was in love with the sky. She takes pictures of the clouds. She keeps her head up because when she looks up, she smiles. I had an intimate conversation with 2 guitars about a woman that I love. And we wrote her a song. I sang it to her later that night when I got home. We feel the atmosphere with her love. You see, Mary Jane is the only woman that has never left me alone. I walked the street of Charlotte as I wrote this poem. I held conversation with skyscrapers, and they told me they wish they could walk because being here ain't living. The trees told me they wish we couldn't talk because maybe then we would listen. The library said we should stamp yes as a price tag for knowledge because we don't pay no damn attention. The streets said wisdom is food, we should put books in the kitchen. Call education chicken, then watch how many black kids go back to school. Call diploma marijuana, and watch how many youth work hard to get some of them shits too. Outside the trees play a symphony, the air dances. Cigarettes lie dormant with the ashes as their doormat. Floor mats collecting scum from every soul. Cracked voices sing hymns to empty skies. Butterflies become ravaged and savagely turn stomachs to dark hitless pits of unforgiveness. Love seeks revenge on its significant other. Cain kills his brother, so now kids become unable to get along. Slave folktales become nursery rhymes and bedtime songs. Kids make love to the devil while they sleep. Our black youth have been running from themselves ever since roots hide and sick don't let the master catch you. We paid with our lives for a ticket on the Underground Railroad that really led nowhere because we're still here, slaves to the American Republic. Obama is our savior, but 4 years from now we'll vote him out and say he ain't never done shit. Yes, we can, well then we fuck it. Self-destruction beats Armageddon to the front lines. Hell rapes heaven while the perverted prisoners of war jack off while they watch. Time is just a number on the clock. So who gives a fuck if time stops? Because then we'll just be stuck in an hour of hell where every minute the flames burn seconds from our life. Jim Crow loves doves because they're white. Now this is the reality of the real world. Yada yada.